What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. And I think I found my new favorite meta deck that I'm going to be using in this brand new ranked PP season in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. As you guys can tell from the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be using this Spellbook Invoke deck that is absolutely insane. And this replay you guys are about to witness with me is going to be a replay of me winning against a pretty meta Darklord decks. Like, this meta deck was absolutely insane. And the thing is, okay, I literally finished recording a 20-30 minute video of this video right here, but I found out that my recording program changed my mic to something completely different, and it wasn't taking my mic input. So I actually just finished this duel in a live duel. I'm so happy I saved this replay though for how insane it was, so I can show you guys this replay that happened right here. So let's get into it. I hope you guys are excited for today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links ranked PP video. If you guys are, be sure to smash that like button on the video down below. Let me pop up the deck list right now on the screen, so if you guys want to copy and paste this Spellbook deck, feel free to do that. But yeah, without further ado, let's go into it, because if you guys didn't know already, with my ranked PP videos, we're changing it up a little bit, where I'm going to showcase you guys the deck in actual duels and actual replays instead of a full deck breakdown, because I take way too long as it is, and I'm taking way too long as it is in this intro. So now, let's get into it. So Seto Kaiba, like I said, is playing Darklords. We bricked pretty bad. 2 Silent Magicians, a Spellbook of Power, and a Spellbook Organization. I don't know how I won this duel. Maybe the Seto Kaiba misplayed, but I'm just happy I won against this duel nonetheless. This guy activates his management of the Darklords, searches out for Super Blah from his deck to his hand right here. He's going to activate his Darklord, whatever this name is called, and he's going to summon, or he's going to use its effect to draw a couple cards. Use Darklord Contract to set special summon Super Blah. Super Blah is going to use its effect to summon into this Darklord Wifey, and then he's going to search for the Sanctified Darklord. And that card, that trap card, is very obnoxious, and that oofed me up in today's duel. He sets 2 cards face down, and this is what we do. Thank goodness we top decked into Blue Boy, but what happened right here is that he went for his Sanctified Darklord and just straight up didn't allow me to search for my cards, so I was not able to search for a Spellbook of Secrets. Next up, we go into the Silent Wifey by sacrificing Spellbook of Prophecy, and then Darklord's gonna activate its effect to negate my Silent Magician, so I'm not gonna be able to go for the attack of to try to attack Darklord, whatever that name is called, with Spellbook of Power. Next up though, we're gonna be using our skill Light and Dark to search out for Invokers. So whenever we have a 4-star Light Silent Magician, we can swap it out for Aleister The Invoker, and vice versa. If we have our Aleister The Invoker, our 4-star Dark Monster, we can actually swap it out for Silent Magician, which is super cool right here. In this replay though, I did not summon into my Invoker. There wasn't really an opportunity to do that, but it was still an option and a good thing to show you guys for this video, which is very cool. What we do is that we do set down our Spellbook Organization and pass turn. Next up, he's going to activate Hatred Aid, and I'm just going to respond back with Spellbook Organization. It is a great bait card, man. It's a great bait card. And I forgot what I filtered out. I think I got another Blue Boy that I filtered out to the top of my deck. He activates his Banishment of the Darklords, and I'm just going to negate it straight up because I don't want this guy to go into any other combos. He's going to follow up with using his Darklord's effect to activate the spell card to special summon Super Blah, and then we're going to negate that Banishment of the Darklord. Seto Kaiba passes right here. He's not able to activate his trap card anymore because he returned the Sanctified Darklord card from his deck into the, he's returned it from his graveyard to the deck. And honestly, what this guy should have done is should have saved the Sanctified Darklord, and he actually should have used it during his turn to negate my Silent Magician's effect and then go for game. He actually would have had game if he just didn't use his Sanctified Darklord card so early on. So that's an oopsie from him. Next up, we're going to summon into our Blue Boy. We're going to go into our Secrets. And then I was really pondering on what to do right here, but I did some Oonga Boonga plays that you guys are going to see. We're going to go into Spellbook of Master, activate Spellbook of Master to you go for Secret again. Then we're going to have our Spellbook of Fate. Next up, what we do is that we do our Light and Dark effect again, I believe. Yeah, we just do it again because we just didn't need Invoker in this situation. We're going to get a second Silent Magician on the field so we can negate 2 spell cards per turn. Next up, Excel, or whatever her name is going to activate her effect. We try to swing with our Silent Magician with the Spellbook of Power to get rid of Super Blah. Seto Kaiba uses its Darklord card to stop me from being able to destroy his monster, so sadly I wasn't able to get the search out with my Spellbook. We follow up with Spellbook of Fake. I'm going to get rid of this Darklord card right there, and then we're going to go from here. Next up, Seto Kaiba, what he's going to do is going to activate Banishment of Darklords. I'm going to negate that straight up with one of my Silent Magicians, and then I believe he's going to follow up with another spell card that I straight up negate. No, he's going to go into his Darklord Desire. Next up, he's going to activate his Darklord contact. I'm going to get rid of that. I ain't dealing with that. BS today, Seto Kaiba. We're going to negate the other one too. Now, what was confusing to me is that he activated his Darklord Desire. Once per turn, get target a monster opponent controls. This card loses actually 1,000 attack, and if it does, send the target to the graveyard. So he's trying to get rid of one of my Silent Magicians, but this just allowed me to win the duel right here. We go to Spellbook Eternity, and we're going to search out for Organization just in case of any shenanigans happen, but we're going to go with our Silent Magician. We're going to swing, and then we're going to go into our Silent Magician level 8, and then deal the damage right there and win the duel right here. So honestly, if Seto Kaiba just waited to use his trap card, he would have been able to win the duel right here, but we were actually able to snag up that win with a very bad break like that, which is just absolutely insane, and it's just making me like this deck so much more. Now I'm going to show you guys one more duel that shows more of the Invoker card and show you guys some really cool plays you can do with the new Invoker card with Spellbook. So let's see you there. So when it comes to this duel replay, I won this duel by a landslide. Like, this Seto Kaiba literally had no chance, but I want to showcase his replay because this showcases the deck in just full synergy, working perfectly together, and it's really cool. So we start off with using our Spellbook of Secret to search out for Blue Boy. Then we're going to summon into our Blue Boy and just do the standard sleep book plays. You know what it is. We're just going to make our opponent wait a couple minutes. Let me just do my combos and whatnot. But we're going to be setting up a Spellbook of Fate board, and we're going to summon into our Silent Wifey right here. And then we set both our Organization and Fate. We're going to use that Organization as some bait just in case the Seto Kaiba has some back row removal, etc., etc. Next up, he's going to summon into Protector of the Eyes of Blue. Does not special summon any other tune or monster. So what I do is I activate my Spellbook Organization, and it doesn't show you in the replay, but it organizes the deck to top deck into my Invoker in the following turn. Next up, we activate our Spellbook of Fate, and we banish that stinky Protector with the Eyes of Blue. Get that boy out of here. Next up, we draw into our Invoker, activate or summon our Invoker, and search out for Invocation. Sorry, I mispronounced any of these cards. I'm going to do that the entire video. Next up, we're going to activate our Invocation, and what's really cool is that the most common target we're going to be going into is this invoked card right here. I don't know how to pronounce its second name, but basically, this is going to be the target that you're going to be always going into because this card takes Aleister the Invoker and a water monster to summon into this card, and this card is stupid busted, okay? This card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. This card can attack while in face of defense position, and if it does, it applies attack for damage calculation. The only downside to this card is the low 820 or 1800 attack, but you can use other cards in this deck to boost up its attack and go for games right there. But this card literally doesn't need to worry about Treacherous Trap Pull, Econ, Canadia, Wall Disruption. I think you do have to worry about Drowning Mirror. No, Drowning Mirror Force only does attack position monsters, so Drowning Mirror Force would also not work against this card. This card can, like, stop all of your opponent's plays. The only downside is just its low attack right there, so it's a pretty crazy card, okay? Next up, what we do right here is that we activate Invocation's effect, where we get to return it back to the deck and add our Aleister the Invoker back into the hand, which means for another turn, if the duel kept going on, we can summon him again, search out for Invocation, and go for another, play. Or what we can do is that we can pitch this card and give one of our fusion monsters an extra 1,000 attack. We're gonna go attack with the Silent Wifey to deal 2k damage. We're gonna use the Invoker to deal some, make our monster go from 1800 attack to 2800 attack and go from game right there. This deck is absolutely crazy. And now let's go hop into some live ranked PP duels and see if we can get a couple of wins. We're going against a Japanese person. I have absolutely no clue how to pronounce his name, but he's a Platinum Rank 1. Another Darkside Dimensions, Seto Kaiba. I've been seeing them like all over the place. Like Seto Kaiba, Darkside Dimensions, Kaiba. I've been seeing them all over the place in the rank PP ladder. When and you'll gain a rank, is that going to mean that I'm going to choke this duel and lose? Most likely. Ooh, this hand is freaking spicy though. Going against the Neos Fusion, though, is kind of an issue. At least we could banish the Brave Neos. At least we're going to be able to banish the Brave Neos. And he's not pitching a Bacon Saver. Okay. I think we'll be okay. Power Guardians, do that turn 1, homie. I'm okay with that. Let's get it. Oh, is that all you're going to do? Don't mind me, bro. Don't mind me. Let me just, meme it up real quick. Gonna go for our standard Slowbook plays. Gonna search out for Spellbook of Secrets. Next up, we're going to use Spellbook of Secrets to search out for Spellbook of Master. Spellbook of the Master. Next up, we're going to activate Spellbook of Master and search out for... What do I want to search out for? Because I kind of want to use my Power Guardians right now, to be honest. Or Spellbook of Power, my bad. Honestly, still, I think I might go for Spellbook of Organization. Actually, we're going to go for Blue Boy for follow-up plays. I'm going to go for Blue Boy for follow-up plays if I need to use it again. Next up, what we're going to do, though, is that we are going to summon into our Silent Wifey. What's up, Silent Wifey? You looking like a snack? Next up, we're going to activate our Spellbook of Power. And then what we're going to do is we're going to activate our Fate. Oh, yeah, no, another issue, though, I just did now. Yeah, we doing some Oonga Boonga plays in this video. I probably should have set up another Fate now thinking about it, because we don't have the options to search for another one. Dealing 3k damage, though, is going to be nice, and at the same time, we can negate a Neos Fusion that a Seto Kaiba might want to activate, so I think we will live this turn, because we can just econ, or I mean, we can negate any of his spell cards. Okay, so you're going to go into Neospace Conductor, or Connector, I don't know. Conductor sounds better for it, but it's Connector. I mean, yeah, if you're going to go into, ooh, okay. Interesting. As long as you don't activate any spell cards. I mean, as long as you... Okay. I mean, we're going to negate it. It might be bait, but we're going to negate it. He summoned both of his monsters in defense position anyway, so we're going to negate both of them. Because even if he has, like, an econ, I don't think it'll matter. Yeah. So that was an Oonga Boonga play by him. And we got... Oh, baby, let's go. So let's actually do some fun plays. Let's actually have some fun real quick. We're going to go into our Aleister The Invoker and go into our Invocation. Next up, we're going to activate our Spellbook of Secrets. Ooh, actually, I don't know. What Oonga Boonga play do I want to go next? Because we just Oonga Boonga playing it up today, you know what I'm saying? We'll add the other Fate. Let's just add the other Fate. Next up, we're going to activate our Invocation. And we're going to go... Actually, I was hoping Connector was an Earth monster. That would have been sick. But we're going to go into you. We're going to banish you. And we're going to banish you. We're going to go into that. Actually, maybe I should have went for power. Because I could have got rid of both of these Neoses. Actually, yeah, you know what? Here's a little play for you guys in the future. What I should have done in this situation is I actually should have went for Spellbook of Power and then attack into one of his Neoses with Spellbook of Power Silent Magician. Then I would have been able to search for a Spellbook of Fate, banish one of his other Elemental Hero Neoses, and then finish off the duel with attacking with the invoked cards. I actually could have won in this point right here. So keep that in mind for the future right now. That was actually the proper play to go into, and I just made a big misplay right there. At the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal, in my opinion, but of course, it would have been good if I didn't do that. Yeah, so what we will do, though... Yeah, well, we'll just do this. Let's get rid of both of them. Let's get rid of both of these stinky boys. Oh yeah, you have a Neos Fusion in the graveyard, don't you? So, you know what? I will not boost the attack of my monster. I'll just pass turn. But no, I think I could have had lethal. But now thinking about it, since he had a Neos Fusion in the graveyard, maybe I didn't have lethal because he had Neos Fusion in the graveyard. That's something I forgot about. Yeah, I'm just going to negate that. When will you learn? Your actions have consequences. When will you learn? Actions have consequences. You can kill my Silent Magician. It really doesn't matter. You're just going to help me out in the end, my guy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Read the card. Yeah, we learned in Seto Kaiba. Let's go. Okay. Now we can do some Omega Oonga Boonga plays. Let's go for Eternity. And go search out for... Yeah, let's go for power. Let's be a Chad. And then next up, what we will do... Yeah, we can just maximum BM, to be honest. Let's just maximum BM. Maximum BM Overdrive. Next up, we're gonna go banish a couple of these cards. I don't think it really matters at this point. Get rid of you. Light and Dark. This deck is stupid good. Don't mind me. I'm just at this point, Seto Kaiba, you should just surrender. I don't want you to, and I won't search for my secrets, but you know, baby. We just Oonga Booging it up. You know what it is. You know what it is. Let's go attack with our invoked card, though. Look at that. That was ridiculous, bro. 2 Silent Magicians on the field and an invoked card right there. Of course, I made some Oonga Boonga plays right there, but what's nice about playing like pretty high tier decks is that you can make a slight misplay and still be able to achieve the win, etc., etc. But let's go move on to the next tool of today's video, because that was crazy. We're going against another Japanese person. This guy might actually give me some trouble. So I just got to Platinum Rank 2. Looks like we're going against Fortune Ladies. Let's see if we can handle Fortune Ladies. Honestly, though, if we can banish Fortune Lady every, we should be good. But let's go against a Darkside Narcotic All Mine. Look at that snack. So, that's cool right here. And, the Invocation, or however you pronounce this card, is like the only bad thing that we had in this opening hand. Other than that, everything else is pretty good. We just got to worry about, like, an Unbending Destiny or something like that. But if we can banish Fortune Lady every, I think we're good to go, honestly. So we need, yeah, honestly, what we need to draw into is either our Invoker or a Silent Magician. Not Silent Magician level 8, but we need to draw into one of our level 4 monsters in this duel, so we can achieve the bag. Get them dubs. So you're going to summon that in defense position. But yeah, I think special summon, if this card's, during your opponent's turn phase, this card's in your graveyard, you can banish that with the spellcaster monster. Cool, cool, cool. That was not good. So we are kind of oofed up right there. Yeah, we can't activate Invoke shit either, because we need Aleister The Invoker and whatnot. Looks like going in for a Canadia. Yeah, that's actually really bad. I think we lost this duel. Yeah, I think we lost this duel if that's the case. Let's go into our Spellbook organization though, because we do have Spellbook secrets for another blue boy play later on in the duel. So I'm okay with that. Honestly, I might want to activate this right away. See if, because I don't think you can negate it. We will actually, let's do this. Yeah, let's search out for another blue boy real quick. Can't do that, can't use that, can't use that. We will, I mean, I might want to bait. I think we can try to bait something, you know what I'm saying? So we'll set that down and just pass turn. Big oofs right there, though, big oofs. We need to get rid of the Fortune Lady Every. It would have been nice to actually flip up our blue boy, though. Okay, so you're just going to go for the attack. Sweet, okay. I mean, if that's all you're going to do, I'm perfectly okay with it. We get another search, which is actually really good, which I actually completely forgot about until now. So let's get another search right here. Honestly, I think I'll go for Fate. No, I should have went for... Ah, fucking idiot. No, we still have our blue boy prophecy that we're going to summon into, so actually it's fine. It activates our organization. Silent Wifey, how you doing, girl? How are you doing? Does this target? You can banish. No, so it's banished, so we do not want to go for some Oonga Boonga invoked plays. So we will not do that. What we will do, though, is that we will go for our good old Spellbook plays. You know what it is. Thinning out the entire deck, because we don't want a deck. Having a deck is stupid. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's go for our other Fate. So we can get 2 Fates in this duel. We're going to activate Spellbook of the Master. We're going to go for our Spellbook of Master. We'll show the Fate that we just added and go into our Spellbook of Secrets. Search for, like, power this go around. Let's search for Spellbook of Power. Oh, we actually should have went into Blue Boy, now thinking about it, because we probably had a good chance of summoning or drawing into our other cards. It's fine, though. What we will do, though, is now that we have 3 of them in the grave, what we will do is that we're going to go for our Spellbook of Fate and get rid of the stinky Fortune Lady Every. Econ? Okay. So that sucks. That's actually a problem. So looks like what we should have done is that we should have, I mean, do I want to banish my Spellbook of Prophecy? Probably not. Yeah, we don't want to. What we will do, though, because we didn't summon this turn, huh? Nah, I think I still need to keep the Silent Magician, though, in hand. That would probably be better anyways. What we will do, though, is that, do we have 3 in here? Not yet, so let's activate our Eternity. Let's go search out for... Actually, let's go for another organization. I'd rather go for that. And then, yeah, let's just double set. And then we gotta switch our toggle to on. Switch the toggle to on. Oh, it's on. Oh, yeah, I already know about that part. Yeah, we know about that part. What we need to worry about is this right here. So you're going to draw onto your card. You're going to draw onto your card right here. We're just going to activate the organization just immediately. And then, oh, yeah, that's horrible. That's actually trash. And then what we'll do, we're just going to get rid of that right now. Be gone, thought. There we go. So, goodbye to you. It's been a good one, Fortune Lady Every. Got summon into Fortune Lady Water. Oh, that's gonna suck. So I don't know if we have any more blue boys. Well, then again, I think I am running 3 blue boys, if I'm not mistaken. But if not, then we lost. Blue boy, where are you at? Oh, no, we can go into Invoker if that's the case. Which we kind of want. We probably should for the memes. And to, like, showcase the new potential of this deck to go into Invoker. At the same time, it's like... I feel like Silent Magician is just the better choice. So we're just gonna go for Silent Wifey. What we will do though is I think, did we banish one of her fates? Yeah, we did. So we can do this. So we still have Eternity in the graveyard. So then we can add one of use. Nice-oo. Third Spellbook of Fate. We actually played the deck correctly. Let's go for that. Let's go for this. Swing. Get out of here, fortune ladies. You stinky. You stinky. Get another Dark Signer. You gotta set a card. That's fine. We'll just do this then. Goodbye, gamer. It's been a fun one. It's been a fun one. Let's see. Can we get our invoked? Hell yeah, let's fucking go! Yes! Yes! I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy boy. Oh my god, should we meme it up? Let's meme it. Let's meme it. And then I think we can go for the invoked plays. Yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. Darkside Carly. I think it's a Ripperino for you, girl. I think it's a Ripperino for you, girl. Swing. And a swing. And we'll save it just in case of anything is shenanigans. Let's go. We won against Darklords. We won against Spellbooks. Not Spellbooks, my bad. Fortune ladies. Oopsies. Overall, though, I think this is my new favorite meta deck. That was a great, like, I am so happy that that happened because I went against so many popular meta decks and won against all of them today. Thank you so much. That was a good duel too. Honestly, that was a good duel. But honestly, Invoke Spellbooks are going to be my new meta deck. This is going to be my new main deck. I'm going to be reaching King of Games with this deck. Let's freaking get it. If you guys want to check out these decks, though, that I went against in today's video, here is the Spellbook, the Silent Magician Fortune Lady deck. Very, very annoying to go against, but we won against that. The not Unga Booga Neos, but this is a Neos deck right there. This was the Unga Booga deck, I believe. Yeah, we won against that Unga Booga deck. And if you guys are curious on some of the other duels I added in the video, here's the Darklord deck I went against, and then here is this deck that I went against for those replays. Oh yeah, no, I didn't show this. Yeah, this was in my recording that I goofed up. So that was a duel that didn't happen, but I won against that Unga Boonga deck. But that's going to be it for this Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Thank you so much for watching today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, and I hope you guys get inspired to try out this deck, because this deck is literally insane and easily going to be one of my new favorite meta decks for the entirety of this season if everything goes well. So that's really cool right here. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content. And I think it's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll go see you guys in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Goodbye, everybody.